So in this demonstration, we're going to show how we can use the cPacket range of observability tools, our cVu, cStor, and cClear products, to detect all packets in the network and do deep packet inspection of the contents of those packets to understand what's going on and to see if there are types of data or packets that are not required or perhaps are malicious actors somewhere within the network. So here we're going to use our deep packet inspection to look for any filters or any packets in the network that contain a specific trigger or keyword that could indicate that we have DNS beaconing going on somewhere within the network. So we are monitoring all the traffic in our network, and here you can see we have packets coming in and out of ports. So this is our router ingress and egress ports, so looking at everything coming in and out of the network. And what we're looking for are any clients in the network that are sending out requests to a third-party DNS server that perhaps is a malicious actor somewhere in the network. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at everything coming in and out of our network and look for any device or any client that is making a request to a specific location or a specific address DNS request. So what I'm going to do is look for any particular packet that includes the payload WannaCry. So what I'll do is I'll start that malicious actor now making requests on the network, and we'll be able to see immediately that the system is able to detect that there are packets in the network that contain that keyword. So here we can see that we have a WannaCry request that has come in from a client somewhere in the network, and we'll be able to do a deep analysis of that and understand exactly what's going on or which client is making that request. So we can see, it only takes one packet to be able to see that data. Now, on top of that, we are also going to set up a trigger, or we have set up a trigger that will say whenever I see any packets that are meeting that criteria, so are using that keyword, is I want to send a alert to our dashboard or to a third-party service. So what I've also done here is set up a trigger that is going to send an alert to our third-party integrator. So here, for example, we have our Datadog integration, and what I can do is I can check to see if there are any alerts in our network, and we can see that there has been an alert raised because we have a DNS beaconing event that has been detected. So I can click on that event now, and we can now see what and when that happened. So I can open up a timeline. I can see that the event was triggered at 9:42 a.m. I can see what the event was, and I can also get access to the PCAP file to download and understand which client has actually sent that request and to what destination server. We can do the same thing with our ServiceNow integration. So here we can open up our incidents, and we can see here we now have a security alert has been raised by our cPacket Insights platform, telling us that there has been a DNS beaconing event detected in the network. And again, just like we did with Datadog, we can open up that event and we can see the PCAP file. We can download that PCAP file. We can also get access to the dashboard directly, and we can now track and monitor that event within the system. So that concludes our demonstration of how we can use DNS beaconing with a deep packet inspection in our cVu, cStor, and cClear products to identify malicious content within the network, bots or malware, and then trigger alarms for deeper investigation with third-party services.